the Virginia Lottery has a very special program called the Super Teacher Program. And we looked far and wide, and we asked for nominations for those teachers who are extra special. So it is my great honor and pleasure to introduce one of our 2013 Virginia Lottery Super Teachers, Christina Ross. 8th grade science teacher, Thomas Foster is a super teacher. Karen Drozinos. Mr. John Bennett, come forward, super teacher. Mrs. Katherine Ollinger. Mrs. Amber Kuper. Mr. Matthew Miller. Come forward. English teacher, Bethany Schaefer. Miss Schaefer, come forward.
Really, honestly, it's really establishing a relationship with the students. And I personally try to have humor. Appropriate humor, but if you can make something a little bit funny, that will help and go a long way, and it will make students want to come back. You know, that's just what I do.
Matthew, as an individual teacher, would not have been chosen for this award without the characteristics of determination, creativity, and individuality. Mr. Miller, you truly are a super teacher, and I am personally so proud of you. Because you don't hesitate to entrust time and energy in delivering education, this award is presented to you without hesitation.
I was floored. I was very surprised. I did not realize that what was about to happen, and it was amazing. I feel like I get so much joy out of making art, and I want my students to feel that joy.
Yeah, I have to tell you, when I was a kid, school was really boring and I really didn't like it. So when I went to be a teacher when I was about 28, I said I'm going to make it fun, and it works. It works for me.
I want you to come into her classroom. I just want you to see it. It's like a children's museum in there, and if you come into her classroom, you know you're somewhere different.
You can provide these guys with experiences that they are really excited about that will turn over into basically them being excited about the learning process. So these animals here, instead of just reading from a textbook or hearing a teacher talk about it, they get to experience it, they get to hold it, touch it, feed it, interact with it, and that's a big learning process.
We do a lot of hands-on group work so that the students are engaged and they're learning through one another and not just sitting there listening to me talk and talk and talk. And I think that really helps them learn through experiences rather than just listening.
They keep me inspired, and I know they're going to go off and do great things, and we've been successful together because they are still in it and they still want to learn. I think that's how you define success, really.
Our teacher is a super teacher!